Okay, so Foxy and I are leaving the hostel, and we have 4 miles of the roller coaster to do today, and then we have a few miles, I think like 6 or 7 miles of a ridge to walk to a shelter. Then tomorrow we'll be going into Harper's Ferry. I'm so excited. This was the coolest hostel. Looked like a castle. All right, over and out. Talk to you all later. So this is what the beginning of our trail is looking like. We have 2 or 3 peaks that are going to be really rocky. This isn't even close to what it's going to be, but I thought I would go ahead and show you what we're doing right now. But it's going to be a lot of scree, loose rocks and stuff at the tops of these peaks. So, fun times. So we're hoping we're on the correct path. There was a sign directing us this way. So, I hope it's right. We'll see. This is the terrain on which I am hiking today. So, whew, it's rough. So we're going over all these rocks. There's the blaze. There's a blaze over there. I'm already like halfway across. But if you listen, you can hear the water underneath the rocks, but we don't see it. Wow. Okay, so we came up on the West Virginia state line sign. What do you say, Foxy?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, another state down. The first view in West Virginia. Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
So this is our first big view in West Virginia. We had lunch here. It's really so beautiful. And Virginia is done. Some of the trail in West Virginia. So we have done the miles in Virginia, which has the most AT miles with like 550 something, I think. Now we're in West Virginia, which has the fewest AT miles. I forget how many, I'll have to look. Somewhere between like, it's under 10, I know that. I was thinking 5 or 6, I don't remember. But this is it. So Foxy and I needed water pretty desperately, and we saw that there was a building down at a campsite that was run by the Potomac ATC branch, and we came down here because we knew it said they had potable water, and the water sources have all been dry that we tried to get. So we were afraid if we got to the shelter that it would be dry too. So we came down here, and this place is awesome. I mean, it's so cool. And there's a cabin here with the black wooden bunks that we're gonna use. But this is a screened-in porch. It's very nice.
It's nice to have a screened-in porch. I'm in a swing right now. Yeah, I'm in a swing. No, you leave a donation. Yeah, you would have liked it.
Yeah, this is just so cool. And so this is the screened-in porch. That's a private residence, so we can't go in there. But there's this. I see they have plenty of wood for getting ready for winter, I guess. And then you can come up here, and this is the hiker cabin. First come, first serve. There are 4 bunks. Right now, there's only 2 here, so we got the 2 bottom bunks, which is so good when you're older. But look at this. There's a picnic table. There's a covered picnic table out here. And this is the porch of the hiker cabin. So you could come out here and sit on the porch and just look. But the porch that we're sitting on is screened in, so we don't have to worry about bugs. There's a covered picnic table, and then there's some tenting platforms down here you can kind of see. Back in there's one, and then that's another one back there. And there's a privy, which I'm assuming would be cleaner than most. Haven't been up to check it out yet. You have the, rules. No alcohol, no drugs, no smoking, no cooking, because, hikers have their own little cook stoves, and that's dangerous inside a closed building. Trash, pack it in, pack it out, so take all your trash with you. And then rules. Yeah. And then you come in here. It's very basic, but it's fine. So I've already put some stuff out so that if other hikers come in, we've claimed the bottom bunks. And this is really cool. And we met the caretaker, Adam. We haven't met his wife, Amelia, yet, but Adam was so nice. So nice. He gave us a soda and cold Oreo cookies. I mean, what more can you ask for? And then he's gonna grill hot dogs, and we're gonna have hot dogs tonight. So, man, I'm just so happy we came down here, because we weren't even sure if the water source was gonna be good at the shelter, which was about another 2.5 miles. So we are gonna have to hike farther tomorrow to go into Harper's Ferry, but it was gonna be under 10 miles. I think it was like 9.9. So now it'll be more like 13 ish, 12.5 to 13. So I'm fine with that. This is just a beautiful property. I'm so glad we found it. It was a hike down to it, but it's worth it. Hi everybody, I am sitting here on the deck, the screened in porch of the Potomac Blackburn Center. I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's the property owned by the Potomac Appalachian Trail Club and maintained by the best trail angels. And I am just really enjoying it. We had a rough day today, not because of terrain. The terrain wasn't that bad. It was the end of the roller coaster, which wasn't nearly as bad as the first part of the roller coaster, but it was just hot, even though it's not quite as hot today as it has been. But there were no water sources, so we stopped here, and Adam and Amelia were just wonderful human souls that have just taken us in and made us comfortable, and the property is beautiful, as I already showed you. So I just want to give a huge shout out to all the trail maintainers along the trail, but especially to the Potomac Appalachian Trail Club, because this section of trail has been wonderful, and you can just tell how hard they work at it and how much love they put into it, and it shows. And so thank you to all you trail maintainers, and to Amelia and Adam for being such great hosts for this property, and for bringing us in and cooking for us and just really making us feel at home. Thank you so much.